Welcome to our video on meat versus plant-based diets, where we delve into the ongoing debate surrounding these two dietary choices. We will explore key factors such as nutrient density, protein quality, and their impacts on health and the environment. Additionally, we'll discuss the ethical considerations and culinary variety each diet offers, as well as their implications for long-term global food security. Join us as we uncover the benefits and challenges of both meat and plant-based diets, helping you make informed decisions for your health and the planet. 1. Nutrient density. When it comes to nutrient density, meat-based diets often shine. Animal products, particularly meat, are powerhouses of essential nutrients such as protein, heme iron, B vitamins, zinc, and omega-3 fatty acids. These nutrients are vital for various bodily functions, including muscle growth, energy production, and immune support. On the flip side, plant-based diets excel in providing abundant fiber, antioxidants, vitamins like vitamin C, and minerals such as magnesium and potassium. However, it's important to note that some nutrients, such as vitamin B12 and iron, are less bioavailable in plant sources, which means the body might not absorb them as efficiently. 2. Protein quality. Protein is a crucial part of any diet, and the quality of protein differs between meat-based and plant-based diets. Animal protein is considered complete, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids that the body cannot produce on its own. These amino acids are necessary for muscle repair and overall health. In contrast, most plant proteins are incomplete, often missing 1 or more essential amino acids. However, by combining various plant-based foods, such as beans and rice, individuals can still obtain all the necessary amino acids, making it possible to meet their protein needs without meat. 3. Impact on health. The health impacts of meat-based and plant-based diets are significant and varied. Diets high in red and processed meats have been linked to an increased risk of heart disease, certain cancers, and other health problems due to their high saturated fat content and the presence of harmful chemicals like nitrates. In contrast, research suggests that plant-based diets can lower the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and hypertension. They are typically lower in saturated fats and richer in heart-friendly fiber, contributing to overall improved health outcomes. 4. Environmental footprint. The environmental impact of meat-based diets is considerable, particularly when it comes to beef production. Raising livestock requires vast amounts of water, land, and energy, and is a major source of greenhouse gas emissions, especially methane. In comparison, plant-based diets have a much lower environmental footprint. Growing plants generally requires fewer resources and results in fewer emissions, making it a more eco-friendly choice. This consideration is becoming increasingly important as the world faces climate change challenges. 5. Sustainability. Sustainability is a critical factor in the meat versus plant-based diet debate. The meat industry contributes significantly to deforestation, land degradation, and loss of biodiversity due to the demand for grazing land and feed crops. On the other hand, plant-based diets are more sustainable, as they require less land and water and support biodiversity. Shifting towards plant-based agriculture can alleviate the pressure on ecosystems, promoting a healthier planet for future generations. 6. Digestive health. Digestive health is another area where plant-based diets often have the upper hand. A diet high in red and processed meats is typically low in fiber, which can lead to digestive issues, constipation, and an increased risk of colorectal cancer. Conversely, plant-based diets are rich in fiber, which is beneficial for maintaining healthy digestion, regulating bowel movements, and reducing the risk of colon cancer. Fiber acts like a broom, sweeping through the digestive tract and keeping it clean and functional. 7. Weight management. Weight management is a common concern for many, and the type of diet one follows can play a significant role. High-protein animal foods can help with muscle retention and satiety, but consuming fatty meats and processed foods can contribute to weight gain. Meanwhile, a plant-based diet, particularly one rich in whole foods, tends to be lower in calories and fat, making it easier to manage body weight. The high fiber content in plant-based diets also promotes satiety, helping individuals feel full and satisfied. 8. Ethical considerations. Ethical considerations are a driving force behind many people's dietary choices. Concerns about animal welfare, factory farming practices, and the killing of animals are significant reasons why some individuals choose to avoid meat. A plant-based diet aligns with ethical values for many, as it avoids animal suffering and exploitation, offering a more humane approach to food production. This ethical dimension is often a compelling factor in the decision to adopt a plant-based lifestyle. 9. Culinary variety. Both meat-based and plant-based diets offer a plethora of culinary options, though they differ in their approach. Meat is a central component in many traditional cuisines, providing a range of flavors, textures, and cooking methods. In contrast, plant-based diets offer a wide array of fruits, vegetables, grains, legumes, and nuts, which provide diverse and vibrant meal options. While some may need to be more creative to replicate the taste and texture of meat, the possibilities for delicious plant-based meals are virtually endless. 10. Long-term sustainability for global food security. As the global population continues to grow, ensuring food security becomes a pressing concern. The demand for meat may put additional strain on resources, making it less sustainable in the long run. A global shift toward plant-based eating is considered a more sustainable solution to meet the food needs of a growing population. Plant-based foods can be produced more efficiently and with fewer environmental costs, offering a viable path forward for feeding the world while minimizing ecological impact.